today I'm actually doing a completely different type of video. I'm coming on to talk about something that I have been dealing with for life, but in particular the last 2 or 3 years, things getting progressively worse. And I also know a lot of you will be able to relate. The aim of this video is to just help at least one person. I'm talking about ADHD. Now, I've had my suspicions about my own ADHD for quite a number of years, but you guys have sent me some messages like this. I get these so often and it makes me laugh. Thought I was doing a great job masking. Obviously not. Going back to school days, I would have probably always been known as a daydreamer, couldn't maintain my focus. And if anything, over the past number of years, things have heightened, things have gotten worse. Time management, procrastination, literally, like if I have to do something administrative, important things, forms and such, I'm not gonna do it. And I want to, and I know it's a simple task, believe me, I know. My body literally protests against it. Very frustrating. I'm a big fidgeter. I don't ever stop moving. Ever. The lack of focus is real. I'll be looking like I'm having a conversation with someone. I'm looking at their lips moving, trying my very best to absorb the information. I just can't. Time management, if you know me, I'm late. Memory, who are you? Where am I? I cannot complete one single task unless I'm under severe time pressure to do so. Then the other side of that is hyper focus. I think this has come out with me doing music. This is something I'm super passionate about. Like, I will procrastinate every thing to the last second, believe me. But when it comes to something that I'm really passionate about, girl, I will not pee, I will not eat, will not see me until that is done. I will lose sleep, end of story. I've always been curious about it. And then I see an ADHD Now come up on my Instagram. I just think their service is incredible. It's actually an Irish company set up by a bunch of people who were struggling to get their own diagnosis. Set this up to speed the process along and to help as many people as they can. So you'll do 2 phone calls. One of them is just an initial consultation, and that's like 30 minutes long. After mine, he did suspect that I have it, but then, that better not be broke. Anyways, the 2-hour call is like the in-depth one. You go through your whole entire childhood. I got my mom to fill in a form. My sister gave her input. Motorbike. Probably useful because you're asking me to remember my childhood. Can't remember yesterday. For the purposes of this video, I did actually film myself on these calls. What I seen was bananas to me because obviously I know that I'm a fidgeter, but I filmed this whole chat and my body just doesn't stop moving at any given point. Crazy for me to see that footage. I was like, oh my god, I don't stop moving. Doing the call with Dr. Michael has definitely given me a lot of clarity. I feel like I've learned so much, and it's crazy to see how things correlate from childhood to adulthood, how they just manifest differently. It's really just like validating. I've always struggled with things and just thought that was my way. All that being said, I actually have not gotten my official diagnosis yet, so I mightn't even have it yet. Stay tuned, we will find out. I would be very surprised if I didn't have it. My entire family would be very surprised if I didn't have it. But you never know. If ADHD is something that you're curious about, you're showing symptoms, you want answers, I can't recommend ADHD Now enough. They are very convenient. You can do it from anywhere. And everyone who goes through the process actually gets a free session of CBT so they can learn how to manage their symptoms. If you ever thought that you had ADHD and you want to find out more, I would definitely recommend ADHD Now.